everyone, my name is Alison Wofford from the English Language Institute here at Pace University, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to improve your English pronunciation. As you probably know, English pronunciation can be quite tricky. There are quite a few sounds in our language that are really specific to English and that don't often exist in other languages. For example, the TH sound or the American R sound. Those can be really challenging for those who are studying and learning English. However, in order to have good pronunciation, it's not only about saying the sounds and the letters correctly. There's a lot more to it. So today I'm going to give you 3 tips that can really get you started on improving your pronunciation so that you can feel more comfortable when you speak English and you sound better too. So the first tip I'm going to tell you is to listen. Becoming an active listener is one of the most important things you can do to really understand how English pronunciation works. So you can do this alone. You don't have to be in a conversation with anybody. You can listen to the radio, download podcasts, you can stream your favorite TV show or movies, and here in the United States, some of the popular television and film sites are Netflix and Hulu. We also have something called Canopy here at Pace University, which is free for all staff, faculty, and students. And Canopy's awesome. You can just go and download any films and videos that you like for free. All you have to do is just access it via the Pace University library system as a Pace student. So what do you do when you begin watching movies or TV shows? I suggest you start to use English subtitles on the bottom of any program that you're watching. That way you can hear the word, see how it's spelled, and you can even stop, rewind, go back, and try to say the same words and sentences again, just as the characters do in the TV show. So that's tip number 1, to listen. Tip number 2 is to use some guides. There are so many helpful websites out there specifically geared toward pronunciation. For example, one of my favorites and my students' favorites is called the English Language Club. This is a free website, and on this website are dozens of videos only about English pronunciation. For example, maybe you want to practice pronouncing ED endings in English, words that we use in the past tense, like helped or stopped or changed. Did you know that there are 3 different ways to pronounce ED endings in English? What are the rules? How do you know which one to use? This video explains it in only 2 minutes, and you can start pronouncing your past tense verbs correctly. Other problems that students have is with vowel sounds. For example, the word bed, B-E-D, eh. And then we have the word bad, B-A-D. They sound quite similar, don't they? But this video will show you what you do inside your mouth and throat to change those vowel sounds so that you don't make the mistake and say the wrong word. Another great website that I recommend is called Pronuncian, and I'll provide the link in the blog article. This website features podcasts, and so this is great for your listening, but also the podcasts are only about pronunciation, and they deal with things like intonation, the music, the pitch going up and down, and word stress. Which words do we stress in English and why? A third online resource that I highly recommend is Merriam-Webster's Learner's Dictionary. This is a free online dictionary that's fantastic because you can find a word, you can look it up, see its meaning and its uses, but you can also click on the word and hear it pronounced correctly in an American English accent. You can use British English too, but they have the capability to hear an American saying the word. It's also a free app that you can download onto your phone, and my students love it. They all have it on their phones. They use it in class. It's a great thing to have whenever you might need it. And my final tip, number 3, is to practice, practice, practice. You might be asking, is it possible to practice your pronunciation alone? Yes, it is. A great site you can use is called Easy Pronunciation. And this website's fantastic too. You'll see a sound or a word, you click on it, And then you watch a video of a person saying that word so you can see what's happening with the mouth, the lips, and the tongue. And I recommend you get yourself a small mirror like this, practice saying the word, and look at yourself. Are you saying it the same way as the person in the video? Is your jaw in the correct position? Are your lips moving out or down? It's a really great way to find what your problems are in pronunciation and to correct them yourself. So those are my tips for you today. Just remember, we all know English pronunciation can be crazy, and it's sometimes challenging because, like I said, our spellings don't often match the way a word is sound, and this can be really confusing because there are no real rules to follow. So what you can do is take small steps every day, 1 2-minute video, practice in your mirror, watch a TV show. And remember, the main purpose of language is to understand and to be understood. So let's go for that goal. You can do it one day at a time, become a more comfortable and confident English speaker. Good luck to you.